Hi guys. Now, one thing I want to talk about today is when you are working in 9 to 5 and your managers are just pretty much either harass you or they just don't like what you are about and they try to do everything in their power to ruin your day at work. Managers, for some reason, they get paid way more than you do, but they always have time to belittle you. They always have time to pick on you and give you disrespect and treat you any type of way. Like, there are managers that just don't want to be, like humanized. Like, just be a human. Like, give respect and I'll give respect. But if you don't give me respect, then I'm not gonna give you respect. It goes hand in hand. It's like I'm not doing anything to you. You might not like it because I get to relax or I get to be on my phone, or if you see me and then I'm not allowed to be on it, so you tell me. But then there are days when you do care that I'm on my phone. There are days where you don't care. It's like you won't even say hi to me, but as soon as I'm on the phone, that's when you want to acknowledge me that I'm even existing. It's like, what is going on with that? People quit managers, they don't quit jobs. Managers will literally disrespect you, they'll curse you out, they'll just try and do everything to make your day at work miserable. Instead of them actually being a manager, they're not even leading at anything. They're just trying to bring you down as you are working. And I'm just like, yo, there's gonna be a point in time where managers are gonna feel the same disrespect that they're giving their coworkers because they are holding it in. All those negative talks, all those bad talk, all those times you disrespected them, the person that you yell at is holding it in so long until they cannot hold it in anymore. And once they lash out, that's when you're gonna be like, "Oh man, I'm sorry," or "Oh man, I didn't want to do that to you," or this and that. Now you want to be a comfort, person because I lashed out on you. You shouldn't have to feel me lashing out on you for you to respect me. You should have been respecting me in the first place. I'm in an instance where I'm at work. This lady, she is very rude for some reason. She's always giving me like a little attitude, and I'm just like, yo, keep doing that because one day I'm gonna lash out, and then you're gonna feel sorry because I lashed out on you. Like, don't feel sorry. All you have to do is just give respect. And it's like, I don't know where this attitude is coming from, but yet this lady, I'm talking about her about other coworkers, and other coworkers are saying the same thing about this lady, and it's just like, god damn, I don't want to be in an environment where I have to surround myself with other people and watch out for this one person. Like, I'm not finna be at work trying to, you know, break my neck to see if you're around. It makes no sense. There's too much favoritism at work. Stop playing favorites at work. Treat everybody the same way you would want to be treated, and then we could go on from there. But for you to just disrespect somebody at work, they don't even want to be there in the first place, but yet now you want to start disrespecting them. They don't even get paid enough to be at that place. They don't deserve the disrespect that you are doing them. They don't get paid enough. They don't want to be there. And now here you come, want to be disrespectful. You want to be rude. You want to act out. You get paid more than me, but yet you're acting like a child when you should be acting like a grown adult that you are. I'm not complaining about all managers because not all managers are like that. There are good managers out there that replace the bad, but it just gets overwhelming because you don't want to feel that anger in your heart. You don't want to feel that nervousness when that manager that you don't like walks by. You're like, you walk into work, is that manager here today? And you start looking around for her or him, and the next thing you know, you see them and then you walk away, you walk the other direction. You should not be at work trying to hide from people. You should be at work and working at the job. People quit managers. I've always gotten written up at a job. I've always been threatened with a write up. It's just that's why I feel as if I cannot just sit here with the rest of my life and just work a 9 to 5 job because managers will always be managers, and it does not matter what job I get. There's always going to be a manager that's not going to like me. There's always going to be a manager that's going to give me attitude, yell at me, and do whatever they do because that's their authority. They have authority over me and they could fire me at any moment. But it's like, if you are putting these rules, why not just fire me instead of you just trying to agitate me and to making me want to quit? Why would you force me to quit? Just fire me so you don't have to deal with me. I can always get another job, but you are either too miserable at your job and you stay here being miserable at other people. So who is the disconnect here? It is not me, it is you, because you are stuck at a place that you don't want to be at, and you have to lash out your negative energy on me. And you get paid more. You get paid more and you barely do anything. That's what I'm saying. When managers have too much time on their hands, all they do is walk around and they look for people to harass. They look for people to disrespect. They start threatening you with write-ups because you're on your phone, or you're it's like work starting to feel like school again. Because when you were in school, you couldn't be on your phone. You had to be at their class at a certain time. And when the bell rang, you couldn't leave it as soon as the bell rang. You had to wait until the teacher dismissed you, and it's like you have to ask to use the bathroom when you were a teacher. Now, in work, you don't have to really ask to go to the bathroom, but you still have to let somebody know that you're going to the bathroom, or else they're going to need somebody to cover you. And if you don't get that permission, then they yell at you, they give you attitude. You know, they'll schedule me on my break so close to, like, let's say my flight finishes at 12 or 11:40, and then they're going to put me on the next flight at 12:30. They're going to put me at a break where it's too close, but the flight is so exhausting and it's so, tiresome, that I'm tired and I just want to relax for an hour. You can't even relax for an hour. And it's just like the manager's like, "Oh, where you been?" And I'm like, "I'm on my break." "What do you mean where I've been?" She goes, "Oh, your break was over 30 minutes ago." I'm like, that 30 minutes break didn't even feel like a break. I'm trying to take a real break because I'm not going to kill myself at work. I'm not going to hurt myself at work too much. So it's like, why would you think that it's okay to try and discuss when I should be back on time? Like, you're not the one doing the work. So you don't know how my body feels. You're not even going to ask me how my body feels. You're just going to say, "Oh, where are you? Why aren't you on time?" Like, come on. I'm going to take care of myself because I'm not going to be the one who's passed out on the floor because I'm working way too hard and you're just working very little and you get paid more than me. Like, no. That's why people need to stop being friends with everybody at work, because the moment that you are friends with people at work, that's when they can take advantage of you. If you're too nice at work, that's when they can take advantage of you. So don't be too nice at work. Don't be everybody's friend at work. Be selective of who your friends are. And because people are favoriting who they want to favorite, and that's what managers do. They favor who they like, and they let those people slide with their phones. And they don't disrespect those people when they do something wrong. It's like everything is a favoritism game. It's like if you're not friend buddies with them, then they just treat you like you're nothing. But to the people that they're friends with, they treat you with the most respect. Like, no, it should be a unity. It should be a community where they treat everybody the same. Nobody should pick and choose which to go for. That's why managers need to just relax and stop trying to treat your job like it's the end all be all. Like, you're not a cop. You should treat your job just the way I'm treating my job. It's just like, don't disrespect me and I won't disrespect you. This is why people quit their job, because of managers and not because of the paycheck, not because of the work environment. It's because of the managers that don't know how to act. They don't know how to disrespect people. That's all they know how to do. All they know how to do is disrespect, and they don't know how to respect people. And if you found any value in this video, please leave a like, comment, share, and send this to a friend. And thank you, and have a good one. Let's go. Peace.